Hey guys, it's Matthew with Fade Fleet. We just started this mobile barbershop in Austin, Texas, and I'm really excited to deep dive and tell you all about it. But the first thing I'm going to do is tell you a little bit about our business model so you can understand the different ways that we can even make money with this mobile barbershop business. The first and most important category is going to be when clients book an appointment online, we go to their place, we deliver a high quality barbershop experience, and then we leave. I say it's the most important one because this is the motivation behind starting this business in the first place. I thought it was the coolest idea to sit here at home. I don't feel like leaving, so I'm going to book an appointment online, and the barbershop's going to come to my house. I walk 20 feet, I get a haircut, and then I come back inside. Only like 30, 45 minutes has passed. This is the reason why I started this business, was to deliver that experience. However, I'm not naive. Not completely naive. I know that you can't just start a business and expect people to book appointments and have that sustain the operational expenses necessary. So what I want to do is be really strategic about making sure that we're making money as a business and also getting our name out there. So the other thing that we can do to make money, which is a really big part for us right now, is going to be events where we're going to a location for like a full day and we're providing services to the people in that area. So for example, we do a lot of different communities where the residents in that area can get a haircut, and then some businesses where the employees there can get a haircut as well. So this is a really cool way for us to accomplish those two goals. One, we're meeting a ton of people. There's a lot of secondhand marketing taking place as well, because that employer or that management team is basically advertising on our behalf and marketing on our behalf to their community using their social media channels and their various hundreds of contacts. So that's a really great way for us to get our name out there. But then also people are able to see the experience that we provide and experience it for themselves. And in the future, down the road, whenever they're looking for that individual client appointment, they're going to come to us because they already know that we can deliver a high quality service, and now we can do it at their location. So when it comes to our business breakdown, those are the two ways right now that we can make money. Early on, we're going to be pretty event heavy. This means out of our 5 days that we're open, 3 of them are going to be dedicated to doing different events around town, and only 2 days are going to be open for bookings. Yeah, sure, this sounds like, we're going to miss out on some bookings, but not really. We're brand new to this. I'm not a barber. I don't have a client book of, 20, 30 people who are already committed to using this service. So we're pretty much starting from the ground up. And so it's going to be slow growth on the individual appointment side early on, for sure. And accepting that truth, I think, is going to be really important, because it allows us to put a lot of effort into the events and just kind of trust the process. So that is the plan for now. I do want to briefly talk about like the cost of these services, because they're very different, and you can see why the individual appointments is where we want to be, because the price points are just so different. So when we do an event and somebody walks up to the barbershop to get a haircut, we're not charging an outrageous amount. We charge $50 for a service, which is about what you pay at a good barbershop these days. However, if they were to book an appointment online, because it's direct to client, you got to consider all those factors, we charge between $80 and $100 per service. You can tell right off the bat how much more profitable this business can be if we're operating on the individual direct to client appointments only. But like I said, we have to grow there, and we have to get there strategically, and we don't want to, be so aggressive that we crumble early on as a business, because we were completely blind to the fact that it's not going to just happen overnight. Like, we have to work and work and work and get to the point where the demand is really there for all of those appointments before we just open the books up. So like I said, I just wanted to give you a little understanding of what it looks like from our end, and how our business right now is currently broken into 2 separate ways that we can make money. So going forward, whenever I tell you about how we're doing and about how every month looked as it goes on and how the next month needs to look going forward, you have an idea of kind of the motivation behind those decisions. So that's that. The next video that you'll see is going to be the recap of month number 1, which just wrapped up, and things were really fun and interesting and exciting, and so many lessons learned already. I can't wait to tell you all about it. So stay tuned and we'll see you soon.